Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome to a new incremental game. This one is called FragMiner. Let's check it out. I found it on itch.io. It says to throw our bombs to try to collect the ore. I did touch them. Oh, and it moved very quickly. Bomb damage 1, max bombs 5. Last run gold plus 16. Total gold 16. Go deeper. Skill tree. High explosive. Plus 1 bomb damage unlocks the full skill tree, of course, too, there. That costs 60 gold, 50 gold, 75 gold. I guess we'll come back and read all these once we get some more cash to spend before we really sit there, right? Click on the ore to throw a bomb on. Well, I'm aware of that. Do we want to hit specifically, like, that ore? It kind of seems, maybe? We kind of aim for it in particular. There we go. It seems like the ore just comes to my mouse, kind of, without even trying. I kind of wanted to read around a little bit. Plus 1 bomb damage per rank. 30 gold for that, so we'll grab that. It's the only thing we can afford, it looks. Let us move on. Okay, this time let me read after I throw my bomb. Oh, there's nothing of interest here, it looks to me. I managed to hit a double there, so if I do that, sometimes... Huh, or is it arbitrary what you actually hit here? The colors must matter. They must... Oh, I didn't get to read it again. Plus 14 gold, okay. Nothing. Go deeper, or info. Ah, the basic block, 1 hit to break low value. Tougher than dirt, requires several hits. Common ore, decent gold value. Okay, so there is ore info to be had here. Bomb damage is currently 3. So, it's still telling me to click on it. So you probably want to hit up the stones in particular here. And I can go much faster, but I guess I was trying to gather some info. Collect all the loot to return to the base camp, or you can continue anyway. It's always anyway and never anyways. Come on, devs, get it together. Still can't afford anything. Checking the scroll wheel here. Okay, nothing. Come on, where's the good ore, huh? Alright, I'm not going to bother getting fancy with it. I can now afford copper vein. Plus 1 guaranteed copper ore per rank, fast to mine, a decent gold value. Let's grab that bad boy. Okay, now I'm just curious. Increases the rare ore spawn chance by plus 2% per rank. Unlocks sulfur veins in the ore pool. Plus 1 guaranteed sulfur vein per rank. Explodes on destroying, chain blasting, nearby blocks. Okay. Alright, alright. You got my attention out here. So how many hits do these require? At least 2, it looks. Oh. I was gonna say, like, what kind of AoE are we looking at? Exactly. Cannot afford anything in the skill tree still. Back to the mine. So, it always does 3 damage right now. I mean, it's guaranteed. So I guess I'm curious why sometimes we get a kill, sometimes we don't. Exactly. We can get more bomb damage. I think that's going to be better than the rare spawn chance here still. Because maybe we can start hitting up the copper ores for 1 hit. Ah, yeah. Now we're talking. So now I'm just kind of aiming for particular stuff. I only had 41 gold, so we can probably just head right back. Can we get a shout out to the Jaunty Tunes, by the way? I had 92, so maybe I could have afforded something, but yeah. Looks like you can mostly only hit like 1 thing at a time. Okay, 128. Now we can afford anything we want. Plus 2 bomb explosion radius for 80. Okay. That's the sulfur vein we read about. An extra copper vein. Plus 50% gold value from copper and stone blocks for 120. Seems like we should grab that to begin. Right? We don't need damage, but the AoE would be nice. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to be throwing it at the stones in particular. 81 gold. So, yeah, we're probably going to be grabbing the AoE in a second here. Let's go back. Plus 2, it says. Now, what is... When it says plus 2, what does it mean? Plus 2 nodes? Strike run with plus 1 bomb per rank. Ooh, that's nice. Bombs travel faster per rank. Throw 1 additional mini bomb per rank also. Okay, this all sound neat. More gold value. Stone. Whoa, too much. Stone blocks start with 1 less HP. Unlocks geodes in the ore pool. 30 ore worth lots of gold. Okay. So let's see. What's my AoE look like now? I mean, it's still, like, surprisingly inconsistent. as to how much it's going to hit. Like, I'm going right for that. Okay, that seemed to work. Okay, so maybe I just got to be better at the game or something here. Because there we go. Now, here's the real question. As efficient as that was it really worth being so precise and spending the time to do that? More AoE. More bombs. We don't really need more bombs or AoE. We need probably higher value ore already, right? Let's grab the sulfur. Unlocks shrapnel ore. Fires piercing projectiles when destroyed. Okay. Wow, there's already a lot of upgrades to look at. I gotta say. Now, how much health do those have? I don't know. What is this thing? Oh, that's the shrapnel, probably. The sulfur seemed to work quite well. Yeah, because I could just be blasting through this right now, right? Like so. And you just hope for the best. Unfortunately, I didn't even get the one that's worth the most there. And that would probably be more worth our time in some ways. The rarity is quite cheap now. Gain plus 5 gold passively per run per rank. Alright, I'll get that, I think. I'll even get that twice. There was a lot of upgrades to check out already. Fortunately, I did not get the copper again. I'll probably do, like... What do you think? A couple, like, 3-ish runs, and then we check the tree every time for now? Okay. 406 gold, so we're earning. Plus 1 mine grid column per rank. Okay, that sounds good. That's 200. Plus 1 mine grid row. Also good. Yeah, I think making it bigger does sound quite nice. Now, with the sulfur and everything. Am I out? I guess I'm out. I guess I was out. Try to grab the shrapnel. That's what I should be aiming for and just hope it breaks everything else. I don't know if the shrapnel's even doing anything, honestly. Okay, back to the skill tree. What do we got here? Adds a small cluster of blocks below the mine. Wonder what you mean by that exactly. You can make it even bigger, so probably not bigger anymore. Chance of rare. Plus more value. Let's get another one of those. Probably not that yet. Does seem like it could use some damage. It could always use some more radius, right? 120 and 160. Okay, so the bomb damage for now is capped out. We can get more rare ores as well, though. Okay. I do kind of like that they send you right back, although it's slightly jarring at first. To just have the screen transition without me even clicking anything. This seems pretty good. Seems like there's a bit of polish behind it. It's interesting that it's still telling me, like, make sure you throw the bombs over here, buddy. The explosion radius is not as powerful as I would have hoped. I gotta admit. Bombs travel faster. Okay, give me another bomb. Regular bombs bounce once. Each bounce halves damage and radius, but requires a prestige. Okay. Also take the mini bombs, I'm thinking. I guess I won't bother reading the prestige stuff yet. Give me another mini bomb. I'll have to check out some of this stuff soon. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Look at them go! Okay, that's fun, right? Can we agree? Okay, the mini bombs are fun. Might have to lower the sound effects, though. But that is satisfying. I was gonna say, can I hold down the mouse button? I cannot, though. Okay, we got... Actually, not as much gold as I would have guessed there. Gimme, 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 gimme. Got some copper, at least. Okay, back to the skill tree we go. Okay, plus 50% gold value from sulfur veins, but they get plus 1 HP. I see. Plus 1 guaranteed sulfur veins. We could get more of those, more copper as well. I'm thinking we do want that. Are sulfur veins even worth money? Or do they just explode? They might just explode. So give me more copper, maybe. I'll also increase the chance of that. I'm not going to bother to fling them faster yet. Someday, I'm sure, though. There we go. Seemed pretty good. I should probably keep an eye out for like how much money we're earning each time. Just to kind of measure ourselves. Plus 200. See how we are doing. It's a lot of copper. Okay, plus 336. Very nice. Very, very nice. Plus 50%. I mean, yeah, I guess they are worth money because it says it right there, right? Yeah, of course. Unlocks echo crystals in the ore pool. Plus 1 guaranteed echo crystal. Pulses damage to all other echo crystals on hit. Shrapnel ore fires plus 2 additional projectiles per rank. Sulfur explosions have plus 30% radius per rank. I don't know which one to focus on yet. I kind of like the sound of the sulfur, though. They deal plus 1 damage. Maybe we should get the geode here. It's sturdy, but is worth a lot of money. Geode blocks start with 1 less HP, so let's assume I'm going to need that. Lodestone. Triggers a magnetic aftershock pulse 1.2 seconds after being destroyed. Wow. There is a lot. And we are seeing a lot very quickly, right? I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. I guess I'm going to focus on the sulfur for a little while. To some degree. So there is a prestige mechanic that we'll have to check out at some point, right? Oh my god. That was great. Was that because of the sulfur partially? It like destroyed everything. It seemed that way at least. Well, that didn't work out as well. So maybe you should be deciding on a focus here a little bit right now, right? Focusing on the sulfur. I mean, it does still get you money at the end of the day. I bought the value. I'm going to buy the explosion radius too. The damage for it. The extra guarantee on it. Stone blocks have less HP. What's this one again? The Echo Crystal. I suppose I'll guarantee an Echo Crystal and see where that goes. Okay. Gotcha. Now that was nice. I like to see everything just explode. Very much so. Make sure the get to one that's worth a lot, please. Okay, I did get him there barely. 584 we're getting now per pass. So more geodes would probably be nice. This is from copper and stone blocks in particular. Geodes start with less HP. The lodestone. Triggers a magnetic aftershock pulse. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Plus value from the lodestone blocks. Hard to say, really. Let's see. We'll get an extra bomb now, too. This is so cheap now. They're tugging me in a lot of different directions here, so it's kind of hard to know what to focus on. Plus 489. I want to make sure we get the high value ones. Plus 562. Over here. I missed one, unfortunately. Plus 423. All concentrated there. Plus 641. Very nice. Okay. Kind of want to read this again. Explodes on destroyed, chain blasting at nearby blocks. What do they mean by chain blasting exactly, I wonder? What is a chain to? When does the chain stop? There's so many questions. We did unlock an echo block. Additional mini bomb. I like the mini bombs. Additional bomb per rank. Throwing them faster leads to plus bomb explosion radius. Oh, even further, huh? Let's max that out right away. Now we need a prestige to go any further there. I guess we won't bother thinking about that yet. We'll add more value to copper and stone. And I guess we'll get to work on more shrapnel ore as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. That's so good, right? Can we all agree? Oh, that is satisfying. Oh. I knew I should have checked out the throw speed sooner to see what was behind it. secrets. Many secrets. Okay, I probably got enough money to go spend for a little bit here. Plus 706, but we destroyed everything. And it's pretty consistent now. So what we want to do is to make things almost tougher on ourselves, right? We could get more geodes. That's a small... Okay, let's see where that goes. Small cluster of blocks below the mine. Small cluster of blocks to the left of the mine. There's also expanding it. Okay, I'll buy both of those. To the right of the mine. Yep. This increases the chance of rare ore spawns. Additionally, so let's max that one out. Okay. Let's scroll down. Let's see if this goes anywhere interesting. Each stone block has a 7% chance per rank to become copper ore, so no. So let's level up the sulfuric glitter. They'll have more HP, but it's worth more money, right? Same thing with the shrapnel ore. We're gonna kind of get some more stuff out of this. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I mean, we still destroyed quite a healthy portion there. Plus 963, sick. Very satisfying. Plus 688, oh, that's not good. Come on, we can do better than that. Can't we? Pick it up. 972, come on. Give me 1001, please. I think there's only one geode here, though. Okay, it didn't happen. But we're earning a lot of money. Okay, shrapnel. Shrapnel projectiles pierce one additional block. Damage on the sulfur, sure. Shrapnel projectiles bounce off walls. Okay, I'm spending a little bit faster now, just because it feels like... The only thing holding me back is... doing a lot of reading right now. Plus 1045, let's go, okay. I missed one of the big ones there. What can you do, though? Plus 989. Oh, yeah. We only missed 0 blocks? Actually, everything got destroyed there, interestingly. What'd I just do? Hold on, not yet. Well, actually, we should read this. Descend into the sulfuric mine. You get plus 1 bomb, plus damage, plus radius. Rare ore has a base chance of 10%. But all ore is tougher. Okay, cost 10,000 gold. Descending resets your skill tree. Okay, so obviously we can't do that yet. Nor shall we want to. But we are close to capping out a lot of the things here already. So that's done. I should probably cap out side job here to get the money from that. Although, I don't know if it's really worth it. Let's get more echo stuff, right? Pulses. Echo Crystal also pulses damage to 1 random sulfur block per rank. Gotcha. I think it's about time I turned down the sound effects a tickle here. After everything. Geodes start with 1 less HP. Stone blocks do. We're probably gonna finish this skill tree before we proceed at this rate. So I don't know if it was the projectiles or what, but something is like kind of hitting them again. I'm kind of trying to watch it. Might be from the shrapnel ore. Maybe it's somehow from the sulfur. I think we got everything there. Plus 1773, sick. Maybe the intention is you do have to kind of cap it out, huh? Plus 1628, all right. Well, let's cap all that. Oh. How long has this been here? I have great shame. I'll throw them faster, I suppose. Geode. Lodestone. More value on the lodestone, even. Okay, so that's the only... we only have 1 upgrade left now. Oh my god, look at it go. I wish I could automate the picking up of the ore to some degree. It's the only thing. So it seems like we might as well just go to 10k. I know I could level up that one last thing, but we'll be back, right? It seems like it's time. I don't know how much we should really care about. Like, I assume you're not going to keep any of the money when you prestige. That's not usually how these things work, right? Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm kind of liking the pacing. It's very quick, though. Maybe even a touch too quick. Whoops. Add 10k. Maybe a touch, a tickle, a tandle. Go deeper. All right, we're going to descend. Resets your skill tree. Okay. I really wish this would go away. I don't know why. Maybe it shouldn't bother me. Whoopsie, I like did nothing there. It shouldn't really bother me. Can't destroy them. Come on. So I do have some additional bombs now. Plus 55. I should look up how much sulfur is worth in particular. Please. If I can. Damn. I think. Sulfur vein. Well, actually, yeah, it doesn't really tell me that much about it, unfortunately. Okay. Oh. Skill tree. Obviously, bomb damage first. So this is all going to look the same, right? Seems that way to me. Bomb damage. Bomb radius. Okay. That's that. Okay. Into the mines. Is that enough? That is enough, indeed. Okay. More bomb damage real quick. Okay. Back we go. Bump, bump, bump. All right, good enough for daddy. Maybe I should have gone for the upgrades. Whoops, I did one too many bombs there. Skill tree. Another bomb damage. Bomb speed leads to more radius, but we don't want that yet. Let's get another sulfur vein. Shall we? I don't even know if I need 3 anymore. It's probably just 2 bombs per now or something like that. 1, 2. Yeah. I don't see the sulfur veins doing that much right now. They say that they deliver, like, splash damage, but I kind of just don't see it occurring. I almost wish it was just more apparent. Give me another copper vein. Shrapnel. An additional bomb. The mini bombs I do like quite a bit, too, also. Get a bunch of cheap upgrades there, basically. All right. It might be time for me to just start throwing willy-nills out here. Do a couple runs instead of trying to be precise. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. Okay. Bomb damage is capped. Let's get another radius. Let us grab. Value and copper vein, since I can afford them both. Okay, very good. Damn, I missed out on a lot of stuff there. Didn't quite kill everything. Oh, that's the worst. Destroy them, please. The mouse is so small. You see that? More mini bombs, because they're fun. I guess another sulfur vein also after that. Okay. This game is free, by the way. Found it on itch.io amongst the incremental tab, and it seemed like it was garnering a lot of attention. It's like I'm gonna have to check this one out. Some other places to find some great incrementals. incrementaldb.com? Suddenly don't remember. I used to use that for like everything. For finding like all the incremental games. But eventually y'all just started recommending them mostly. And so that's where I found most of them lately. It's just from y'all talking about it. So y'all are probably already know about all this, honestly. All right. I want to get a geode yet. I'm not really destroying everything still. I'm tempted just to get more mini bombs. Because I also love them. With more radius. We'll grab a shrapnel too, finally. It's hard to truly know where to prioritize the skill tree. Probably can buy a couple things already, right? Echo Crystal. I know I can get more radius if I buy this. Eventually. I'll grab another bomb. Then I'll get another sulfur, I think. More sulfur equals more money. We have plenty of bombs, I'd say now. So maybe the damage is in a good place. We kind of just need more value. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, very nice. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe we can make the sulfur worth more. Sulfur explosions have plus 30% radius per rank. They deal more damage. Oh, right, I have prestige 1 now. Oh, so I can now get this. Regular bombs bounce once. Each bounce halves the damage and radius. It's just more money. Right. Of course. But of course. Mini bombs bounce once. Each bounce halves the damage and the radius. Okay. This one. Sulfur explosions have plus 25% radius. Okay. Let's grab some more damage for the sulfur. And I'll... Was that damage? No, that's radius. I'll get damage this way for the sulfur, too. Okay. Back to the mine. Okay, damage is looking good. So I think we want to try to add more ores to add and or make them a little tougher and more valuable. Because we're destroying almost everything right now. Okay, so let's make the sulfur stronger. Just once, maybe. Then I'll go for the geode, finally. Each dirt block has a 9% chance per rank to become copper. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. That's cheap. Let's grab that. Geode blocks have less health. Lodestone. Sure, we'll grab one of those too. Back we go. Bum, 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 bum. Plus 35. 535. Probably should have gotten the geode a little sooner from the look of things here, right? I'm doing like 3 laps at once. It just seems better than going and reading too often at the skill tree. Now, I know I have enough money to buy stuff more often, but sometimes you just gotta stop yourself, you know? Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes the buying of things is the most fun, I'll admit. Fractured geode. Stone blocks start with 1 less HP. Oh, let's do another copper. I don't know. What do you think? Is that the most fun? Or is it just the general nature? What's the best bit here? Is it the garnering of power? I guess I'm thinking about, it's not often the gameplay, the like literal gameplay portion of it. It's sort of that transition from weak to strong that just feels really nice, right? All right, what do we got here? I can maybe buy a prestige 1 thing. So like the sulfur, we've heavily invested in. There's more here. Sulfur explosions deal plus 1 damage per rank also. Also makes sulfur worth more too. And then we'll get an additional bomb. And we'll throw them faster. Get him! Okay. Very nice. What do you think? 3 laps? Per, roughly? 2149 now. Sulfur damage. I mean, we're destroying most of the board now, so we can grab this and this to get to these and make everything wider again, right? I think that sounds pretty good. We can also get these now to make it even bigger with the prestige. Grab like a little bit of everything. Increases the rare ore spawn chance by an additional 3% per rank. Okay. Okay, now there's like plenty of stuff, so I'd be okay with taking like larger AoE and sort of more damage, maybe. We gotta grab a bomb bounce, right? It just seems like fun. Bounce those bombs. I almost wish the bombs just literally exploded from the top. I'm going to do the regular bomb bounce to start. I'll take this too since it's cheap to get higher chances. We'll take the echo. We'll take another shrapnel. Yeah, we need just more like explosions and things like that now, it seems to me. Yeah, we destroyed nothing there, weirdly. Maybe I spread it all too thin. I can't appreciate the bounces or anything because I can't notice them. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, how'd you miss all that? I can't see the bounces like occurring. Mini bombs bounce now. Sure. Bomb explosion radius again. Sure. +1 bomb damage. +2 bomb explosion radius. We'll go for fragmentation over there. Yeah, we need more forms AoE. Now that's looking a little bit better. Felt better to me. +1247 is very nice. Oh yeah. Is it time to turn out the screen shake? I'm not a fan of it, but sometimes it's not like a big deal. Bum, bum. But I think now it's starting to get to be a thing. And the sound effects too. As we get more bombs all exploding at once, we're gonna have to lower that more and more and more. Okay, let's go explosion radius for the bombs. I'll go 1 bomb damage. Don't really want to have to throw them faster still. Can make a wider grid. What's this? The plasma ore. +1 guarantee per rank. On destroy fires a 2-block horizontal laser beam dealing at 10 damage per block. Why don't we grab that? We'll grab a little bit of shrapnel stuff. We'll grab that. Each stone block has a 7% chance per rank to become copper ore. We'll grab that since it's so cheap. Okay, back to it. Oh man, it looks so different without the screen shake on. I think I like it a lot better, actually. Can we all agree? I can actually appreciate some of the effects that are happening now. I do kind of like it when games have a screen shake slider. Because usually what I like to have about a 2% screen shake effect. Not 1%, that's too little. 2% though is actually kind of nice. But anything more than that is just like, nah. Can't tell what the hell's going on half the time. Okay, we have a ton of money now. Okay. What do you think? Do we just get... Well, we're destroying most things. Why don't we make things bigger? There. The star. Adds a random hazard object to the mine. Destroy it for a special reward. Oh, we gotta find out what that is. Increases hazard rank by 1 per rank, which increases their effects. No idea what that means. Stone blocks have a chance to become copper ore, huh? There's more sulfur stuff. We kind of caught up on the damage, though. Why don't we get some more, like, geodes and stuff like that? Geodes are worth more now. Lodestones. Lodestone value. Fractured geode. Another echo crystal. Ship it. Send it. Oh, wait, is that it? I threw, like, 1 bomb at it. Huh. Gold chest, it says. Plus 200 gold. Is that better? Huh. No, I doubt it. Let me try just throwing... Stone idol, it says. I just threw 2. Oh, and that threw down... Oh, okay, so it has a different effect every time, potentially. Well, that's kind of fun. What do we got this time? Another stone idol. Which triggered the boulders. Money, money, money. I mean, I'm willing to throw like 1 bomb at it. But when it's 2 bombs, it becomes a bit questionable to me how worth it is. It's also just kind of distracting in a way. Like, I could just be throwing all the bombs willy-nilly instead. Hazard rank. Alright, so you can make it more effective. Okay. Let's get more explosion radius, bomb damage, explosion radius. It's kind of fun to see them blow up here, right? Why don't we start working on the shrapnel stuff to some degree. Ricochet has been popped now. +1 shrapnel damage. Okay, I'm broke now. Back we go. Maybe do it one thing at a time here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna bother with the traps over there. Just that little effect of having to move my mouse over to the right and precisely throw a certain amount of bombs. Maybe someday it'll be worth our investment, but like if we increase it. But I think for now I'm going to stick to the traditional method. Okay, 63.93. All right, let's just get this business popping here. Let's not fool around. Huh? More sulfur stuff. Sure. More gold from the side job. Good enough. Pew, 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 pew. Look at that. All right. Hello? Okay. Judging from that, we need to make everything a bit tougher now, I think. Yes, I would say so. One more. So on this round, see if we can empower the ores. So we can make geode shinies. They get +1 HP, but they're worth more. Same thing with the lodestones. And the echo crystals I can get started on as well. Okay, so that whole lap we basically made everything a little bit tougher. Not everything, but we tried to make things tougher, but more valuable. Oh, okay. 33.47, not bad. I should probably look at the next prestige to see what they want here. Work in progress. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's been 40 minutes? Not exactly 40 minutes, but I looked away. Oh, my God. The time just flew by on this one. I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, man, is this one too short? All right, well, we're going to have to cap this one. There's been a handful of incremental games. I really like them, but like they're done in like 10 minutes. You know, they're just kind of like a fun little flavor, a little taste of, you know, sometimes they call it like an idea. I don't know, what's the term I'm failing to think of here? Like a prototype kind of game. They can be quite fun. Each strip block has a chance to become copper ore. We're still destroying everything pretty easily, I would say. Lodestone explosions. So I'm going to try to keep buffing the blocks for now. So maybe the plasma ore. Well, let's finish the echo. I'm kind of thinking. Echo crystal pulses for more. Only have one plasma on there. I kind of wish I could see... like what's doing the damage here? I mean, that's for practically any game. It would be great if we got like a little breakdown, like what destroyed what. So that way you kind of know where to invest potentially. If you see a sudden spike, like, oh, sulfur's really good, plasma's really good, stuff like that. I think that's always nice to get a little bit of a hint on. Especially when things are progressing so quickly here. Let's try to make rarer ores appear more often here, shall we? We capped that out. Can't afford that now. Let's finish this off so I don't got to think about it anymore. I guess we'll make plasma tougher as well. There's still a lot of sulfur. Bum, 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 bum. Look at all the ores now. Looking pretty good. And everything still gets just absolutely dunked on. I think I can see the plasma lasers triggering. Plus 48.93. Well, with more rare ores means more explosions potentially. Oh, okay, there we go. Means more effects, not just more money necessarily. So that was probably one of the biggest increases we've had. But I did have a ton of money going into that. Okay, let's specifically go for plasma, I'm thinking. That's all capped out. Adds a vertical laser beam to plasma ore on destroy. Extends a horizontal beam as well. Okay, that's done. Looks like I am the broke now. Bum bum ba bum ba bum. Okay, that's fun. It's very satisfying. I like seeing the cross there. Okay. Sometimes it's a bit uncertain is when I'm done here, it looks. Trying to get a nice screenshot here or something. Yup, 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 yup. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. I have 16,000. So these bombs are... I know, I just decided to throw that, though. We gotta check that out soon, though. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I used, like, most of my bombs on that treasure chest. So let's see here. Hazard rank by 1 per rank, increasing their effects. That is now capped Aruni. Bomb damage, bomb speed. Nothing else there. Okay. Stone Idol through 1. Ooh. The boulders did pretty well, and that creates the chain effect there and basically gets everything going. I didn't actually get to read how much gold that chest gave, but I would like to find out. Come on now, game. 63, 66. 350. Yeah, it's not really worth thinking about. I don't think. I don't think so. Nothing else up top. Lodestones. We'll destroy more. We'll destroy more. So all this, the only thing that's left is basically dealing more damage, which we don't really need. Oh, wait. I forgot this one. Lodestone explosions deal +2 damage per rank. Oh, but we gotta cap it real quick. Real quick, like. You know? Come on, we gotta do it. Please, let me leave. I'd like to leave. Okay. Like I said, it gets confused. I have everything. Please. Bum, 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 bum. Eventually it figures it out. So, feedback for the devs. Gotta fix that. It's not a big issue, though, right? Seems easily fixed. The gathering the ore, it's actually kind of satisfying to mouse over everything, so I don't hate it. It seems like that screen transition is still, like, slightly rough, is how I would describe it. Smooth that out, maybe, with, like, a slightly longer animation. But I do like the overall speed of coming and going, being so fast there. I think in terms of upgrades, what do the rest of y'all think here? It moved almost too fast. I wanted to be able to feel the effects of each upgrade. On the one hand, the pacing was really nice and it respected my time and stuff like that. But I almost couldn't appreciate, like, when I got, like, a big upgrade or something, to some degree. Whoop. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Is that all she wrote? I believe that is it. We have completed the skill tree. It is donezo. One last one for all time's sake, then. And one bomb for the stone idol. Send 'em! It's fun. It's fun. I mean, yeah, if they wanted to turn this into like a full-fledged game, I would definitely check it out. Let me just double check here. Descending resets your skill tree. Yeah. Yeah, I think it almost needs to go slower. Am I crazy? To some degree. I don't know. Give us more time to... Also, let us hold down the mouse click button to throw the bombs, maybe, instead of having to full click, maybe, every single time. I don't know. It's interesting. Nice little prototype, though, huh? What do y'all think? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some FragMiner. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more incremental games, I have a link to our playlist in the description here as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see ya in another video.